And let's go now, though, to France 24's James Andre. He joins me from the French Civil Aviation Administration headquarters here in the French capital, Paris. James, what more can you tell us about the circumstances of this crash?
Well, we haven't had many details here in front of this administrative building. The only thing I can tell you is that indeed there has been no emergency call made from that plane as it was descending. That has been reconfirmed to us by a communication here at the this official air control aviation civil administration here. But what I can tell you though is that I spoke to a pilot a few minutes ago over the phone. He's a pilot who's piloted a lot of A320s for main airlines, and he was telling me that he had the information about how this descent took place. So he said that basically the plane had been cruising for about 3 minutes at 38,000 feet before descending at a rather fast rate, not an extremely fast one though, 3,800 feet per minute, till it reached 10,000 feet. Then there was a slight pause before the plane went down again to 6,000 feet, which is too low in that area since some of the mountains go up to 8,000 feet. So I asked him about the emergency signal, and he said, well, if you are in an extreme distress situation with a damaged aircraft whose integrity is compromised, well, the last thing you really do is call anyone, because you're technically trying to get the plane back, to stabilize the plane and to pilot it in order to save your passengers. He says it's true that in the last minutes like that, it may sound long, but he was telling me that just calling and saying Mayday, Mayday is probably not going to be very useful if the situation is that critical. He was also telling me that, of course, it's much too early to know exactly what happened on board that flight, but that it was definitely either a very important, very harsh technical problem or a problem with the integrity of the plane that could be caused by various causes. So that is what I can tell you for the moment from here.
So, James, just to be absolutely clear, there wasn't a distress signal given then at 10:45 a.m. like we've been reporting?
No, I've had it confirmed twice to me by a person in charge of communications here that no, there has been no distress signal sent from the aircraft. The person explained to me that basically the aircraft at 10:47 a.m. this morning disappeared from radar control, and that they lost radio contact with the aircraft, and that is it. It is called détresse fa in the jargon, and this is what happened to this plane today.